Alright, so let's start applying some of these Blind Boy Fuller licks. Let's plug them into a Robert Johnson song, Kind-Hearted Woman. Kind-Hearted Woman is a 12-bar blues. It's the first 4 bars are all an A chord. We can plug in those A licks there if we wanted to. The next 2 bars, measures here, we have a D7 chord. Then we go back to the A chord for 2 more measures. And it's in those 2 measures we're going to be plugging in now Blind Boy Fuller licks. Then we go to an E chord for 1 measure, a D7 for 1 measure, and then we do the typical Robert Johnson turnaround. So I'm going to play it straight through and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so let's take a look at this, and I'm starting out with an A7 chord, and basically my first finger here, my third finger on the C sharp, and my E, my second finger is plugged right in there onto that 2nd string 5th fret. I'm plucking these, the thumb here and the 1st and 2nd finger on the 1st and 2nd string like this. I'm plucking, and then I'm going to pluck these 5th, 4th, and 3rd strings like this. Now I move that back like an A flat 7. I'm going to grab the thumb first and the 2nd and 1st string and grab these inside guys. Now in the 3rd measure I'm moving back up again. Now very quickly I'm going to move back, put down my pinky here to make a diminished chord. So I'm going to do this on the upbeat. Watch. So I'm getting that on the upbeat. And then I'm going to play a little triplet and then move back up. So that 3rd measure is going to sound like this. Now I go to a D7. You can either put your thumb on the F sharp and grab the C and the A like this, or you can use your 2nd finger up here and use your C and A with your 3rd finger. And here I kind of do a little double bass thing. So I get that little 8th note. Now so far it's 12-bar blues and it's Kind-Hearted Woman. But now we're going to put in one of our licks. So there's one of those Blind Boy Fuller licks you worked on. Now I go to an E, E7, D7, and now I do this turnaround where I get into an A7 chord here. I go back, and then this last one I'm going to grab, so I get that. Now you can also grab that 7th fret at the 3rd string too. You'll have to separate your fingers here to get that. And then finally A chord to an E7 chord. Now you can also throw, like I said, you can throw in any of those Blind Boy Fuller licks. You can put in that first one you learned. I'll go to the D7. Now here comes the Blind Boy Fuller lick. To the E. So again, you can put in any of these Blind Boy Fuller licks, stick them into that that 7th and 8th measure of this A blues, and it's as if the two guys got together and started stealing each other's licks. Have fun with this one.